Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I am going to be taking a look at the food fish. I actually did a misprint and trade hunt for it last night. It took me 30 minutes. I don't really know what's up with my luck sometimes, but it did not take me long at all to get this fish. And I'm pretty excited, honestly. I'm hoping that it's going to do pretty good. But on paper, it seems like it's going to be really, really good. You know, we got our health and defense here with the trait Water Absorb. This duel will restore 25% health if hit by a water type move instead of taking damage. Which is really nice because since you're a food type, you're weak to water. And then suddenly you are no longer weak to water. Which in turn makes it really easy for you to beat some specific water types in ways, you could say. And then we have our health and our defense, and you go either defense if you want, but I went defense and I'm pretty sure it is the lower one on the spectrum, and I just feel like defense might be a little bit better. If you're gonna pivot, you could get hit by pursuit, and you might want to take a little bit less from that, but who knows. Then we also have dark chocolate just to heal a little bit every turn, which is nice. And also if we get traded, and it's not on a food type, then they are gonna lose health as well, which is why you don't want to use crayons. But even then, you wouldn't want to use it just because you're a food type. Then with our moves here, we have Feast, Devour, Hit and Run, and Earthquake. Now, this is one thing I liked about this thing, is the fact that this coverage is not horrible. Things that want to come in and wall you can't really do that super duper well against these two moves. Like plant types could want to come in, and then you can do against your food moves, click hit and run, and you're gone, right? I feel like there's a lot of things that this thing can do, and it's good at enabling things as well, because the slower you are, the better you're going to be, because you can get your pivots off. And yes, it does get takeout, but I think you want to use hit and run over takeout, because having Devour is really good too, because it will also steal all positive status effects that the target has. So if you're fighting a Sheemish, you could steal all of its boosts if you manage to outspeed it, which I think you do have a higher base speed stat than Sheemish, which is nice. Then you also have Earthquake, which can hit fire types, which you are also weak to, which is honestly really fun. I really like the idea of Earthquake on this thing because I just think it's cool. Plus, it's freaking Earthquake. Who doesn't want to use Earthquake, right? Plus, Earthquake is resisted by Earthquake and Devour are resisted by Plant, which hit and run hits. So plant types really can't do a whole lot against you. Your other weaknesses are Bug, which hit and run can hit. And generally, I think hit and run's a very, very good move on this because it can pivot as well as get away from things that can threaten you. And yeah, with the equipment here, I decided to go with a little bit of a different one. I had just recently bought new equipment, so I wanted to give them a try. I decided to try Aviator Helmet first. You get defense along with a slight magical defense increase. Also added Ornate Necklace and then Pizza Slice. I just wanted to see Aviator Helmet and see what it does and if it's any good. But yeah, I think realistically, you could run like Horn Headband, Doodad, Feathered, any of those things works. Maybe even Smoldering if you're insane. But yeah, I'm excited. Hope you guys are as well. And let us hop in to the first battle. Okay, and here we go into the first battle. Now, let's see here. I think it's gonna be Fruitoad versus Umaisho, which will kind of depend. Look at this thing's health stat. Like, look, you have 215 with 140, 120. Like, and you have Water Absorb, and we don't really use Water Absorb or anything here besides the Fruitoad, which is another reason why empty calories might be a bit better. But here I think I'm just gonna go Janeko, and if they go Hibiscus, that's fine. Spirayu actually comes in, so they're definitely gonna go for an immediate pursuit, so I can set up my thing and then I'm gone. Or I could just switch out immediately, you know. I can totally do that too and just save this and then go into Incin. Why not? This is a different kind of team I'm using today, but hey, might as well try out new things. I think that's Flashbang, which is very interesting. Okay, so here we can, I guess we can Fireball. I don't really see why not, because if they go into Fruito, we get a little bit more damage, plus we have a chance to burn. Alright, time to play this game. Fire Handy Q. Huh. It's an oddity. It's an anomaly of a choice, I won't lie, but it's not welcome. It's not unwelcomed. Alright, well I guess we can just beast summon here. And then he can go into Speerayu this next turn, then Pursuit. So we would die, but then we could go into Umaisho. And Umaisho could do really good into Speerayu. Not gonna lie, it could do very, very good. Another problem is this Jira. And if they go into Archipos, we're gonna get outsped if it's max speed. Or it could also have Shadow Lurk. It kind of depends what this thing is. If it's awakened, then yeah, we're getting outsped and we're not living. We can go on my show after though, and it can't hit food types. This thing might have good coverage, but heck, it cannot one-shot on my show. Oh, it's Shadow Lurk. Okay. Alright, let's go into Umaisho then. Hello. My name's Umaisho. Alright, let's go for an Earthquake. Earthquake's honestly not bad into his team. Also, it's decent into Hibiscus, okay into Fruitoad. Let's see. He might be doing some investigative journalism. Oh, we take nothing and we get it with an Earthquake. Oh! Nice. So Umaisho taking the Archipos down with a very, very strong Earthquake. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, as they go into Fruitoad. Oh. Are they gonna mess up? Are they gonna mess up? This is an opportunity to see if we can get outsped or undersped. Let's see. Devour. This is just free damage. Let's see. I'm a little bit worried about the poison, but I think getting damage on this is good as well. Only Earthquake, I think it's a bit stronger. Oh! He gave us health! Let's go! Nice! That turn went very, very well for me. They can go Hibiscus, which then my only switch on Hibiscus is Instant, which takes too much. Taking down the Fruitoad, though, is going to be really, really nice. As they go for a takeout. Okay. That's fine. Realistically, Hibiscus comes in. Actually, no. Okay. I don't see why we don't Earthquake. I mean, we might want to save this to deal with the Speerayu. I guess we do that. So we can just go in Grotto. The burn there is a little sad. But it doesn't really matter. Because we can awaken and get rid of it. So we can awaken. And if they go Jira, we have Instant for it. Which I would need to hit their Instant first. I doubt I'm going to be able to do that, though. If they go Jira, it's going to be a little bit annoying. Okay, so we kill the Fruitoad, which is nice. If they go Jira, I go Instant, which... That's a melee move coming out. This might be the best switch we have into this. Let's go. I gotta feast. I gotta hope I outspeed and feast. Realistically, that does give me my best chances of living. Is feasting. Yep, okay. We heal up. We heal. We heal. We didn't get that much health back, but that's fine. Let's feast again. I can feast one more time, then I think I'm gonna devour. Because after that, I think I can live 2 dazes. Maybe. Hopefully he doesn't get his daze, though. That's my only hope. He switches. Now we have to see if we manage to actually live a Hibiscus's wind shear. But since B summons up, he doesn't have air current. Sapphire, I feel like we live. I'm gonna hit and run. Ooh, I get my hit. Nice. Wait, this is really good. Umaisho actually putting in the work. He goes into Slytherin, but I get my hit and run off, which does good damage. Now I get to go into Vigimonte, which has a very, very strong Icy Punch I'm going to throw out at it. Though I don't think it's actually going to kill, which is kind of sad, but at least we get an Icy Punch off. Speerayu is his best option to deal with ice moves right now. His 3 ice resists pretty much hopefully will die. Okay, nice. Letting us get free damage on Jira is welcomed. Now we Icy Punch again. They can go into Speerayu, and that's fine. I think Springling wins the game now. Yeah, I think Springling wins the game now. Here we just daze and get damage. It's interesting that he has Flashbang on Speerayu. I would think Subterfuge would be better, but no. Ain't no way I get the daze first try and he clicks it 3 times and he didn't get his. Does he hit himself? Don't. Please don't. Okay, we're good. Let's go into this. I think this is really good because I get to devour, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna devour. Boom. Perfect. Now, if they go into this, I think Hibiscus is the only thing that can kill me, but this is what happens. If they go Hibiscus, right, and this dies, I go Springling, Quick Strike, something dies, right? You can't go Jira. This was realistically his best option, but I have Earthquake. Oh my god. Fireball, and we finally end up going down after doing so much work. We finally end up perishing. Alright, let's go Springling. I think Springling from this point, Quick Strike should kill everything. Maybe not Jira. Even then, if Springling doesn't kill Jira, I get to go straight to Ensign, which then gets Fireball. Yeah, it's kind of like you're basically 50% health, so let's see. Ah, don't know if that was a low roll or not, but it doesn't really matter. Insane can still win. Even Grotto wins. Yeah, now you either kill this, or yeah, I know you just see a 2-turn defeat. Whew. Absolutely nothing that you can do against this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Honestly, this fish kind of popped off, I won't lie. This is why I kind of miss Dayferno. You know, Dayferno is just so good right now. That was a good game. GG. Good game. Good game. Okay, and here we go into the next battle. Now, this one is going to be very intriguing because of our slight weakness to Wolfreeze. I think we can always go Libelagua though, and it's fine because I can just set up my Bee Summon and we're good. So let's go Libel. Okay, my Vernal immediately is great. Now, I think every single time, if you have a lead Libelagua with a super effective move, you always click sooner. You always click the super effective move. Every single time. The reason is because, like, after you just get free damage, then the next turn you can set up your V Summon, right? Because half the time a super effective move on a Libelagua is going to kill, right? Like, half the time it's going to. Let's V Summon here. Now I am 1 HP, and it is completely fine. And I think here, not much else that we do besides die, because things that we want to hit have priority. So yeah, let's just Tsunami here for a little bit of chip, and we're good to go. I think Manta Scald could come in here. I think it can outspeed Montour. Or Umaisho. I can go Umaisho. Oh yeah, I have Earthquake on Umaisho. Which was Quake. This is scary. This is very scary. I think I go back into Grotto. I can go, and not back into, I go into Grotto here. Okay, my Awaken Hydraulic Crash is really, really good. I mean, I don't think I lived an Icy Slash there unless he's banded Wolfreeze, which would make sense. Fast Food is a very weird move to click there because it's not useful on Fruit Toad. Then you just take half your health. I take damage in return. He does have Sticky, which is intriguing. I think Manta Scald is super duper good in this endgame. Let's heal. Manta Scald's very, very good. Then I can go Umaisho. And I think we're fine. Okay, you need VP for Swag. Juice for Wolfreeze. Ah. I see. So we gotta win your battles then. Alright, and we can Body Slam here. For one, you gotta change up what's going on with Fruit Toad here. Like, Fruit Toad ain't working. Everything else, you have no water resist, so hard-hitting water types, Grotto A, you can't do a whole lot against. You only have Montour, which can hit them super effectively. Everything else can either hit them neutrally or not at all. Maybe Venabite from Wolfreeze. I think here I hit and run, because then we can see if I outspeed or underspeed. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna underspeed it. Let's hit and run. Okay, yeah, I outspeed. Alright, let's go with this then. Intriguing move to click, but doesn't really do anything. Okay. Alright, let's Fireball here then. Alright, we take down Montour. Now they have Wolfreeze, which can switch in, which Again, I don't like that Wolfreeze can switch in against me, because I don't have any really super good way of dealing with it. Cryoterra. That's just me going Grotto. Not me with 3 water types, by the way. Ambush. It's a lot. Just Hydraulic Crash then. It takes this thing down. Venabite, but I'm dead as well. I'm taking the Cryoterra, but I die in the process. There's literally no way I can ever recover here. He's always going to click a super strong move. I'm never going to be able to get my health back now. So yeah, I'm pretty much dead, which means that this game is now opened up for Mantiscald to win. Yeah, Mantiscald just wins now. Just go Overcrow. And then we Rip Current. And then Wolfreeze can hit me, but I have Rip Current, I have Quick Strike, well, if it's Quick Ice, I actually lose. Oh, sheesh. If this thing's Quick Ice, I'm gone. Oh, we're good. Never mind. GG. Good game. Good game. Wolfreeze is still a big threat, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and here we go into the next battle. Now, there's a Moss. Yes, I wanted to fight a Moss low-key because I really wanted to see how this thing would perform against a Moss. So we can see that in this battle. Generally, fighting this Moss isn't going to be that difficult, I wouldn't say. Okay, as I go Core Lizard, his name is Child Hitter. Oh my god. Oh, if he clicks Lingering, oh, that's gonna be annoying. Nah, you're not gonna be able, I'm not letting him click Lingering Poison. He does, I don't want him to click Lingering Poison. That would just be annoying. You know? Yeah, like, yes, I'm gonna lose, like, I can only set up Beast Summon and not get damage, but I definitely think I made the better play, because now I might be a little bit weaker to Sombrock, but I still have Grotto, which can beat it. The physical Core Lizard is kind of cool, though. Okay, my best thing that I think can threaten to kill it is probably Dayferno, but I really want to see how Umaisho takes it. Let's go Umaisho. Let's go Earthquake. What if he has Tainted Water and he clicks it? Tainted Water right now. Or hit yourself in Confusion, that'd be even better. Nice, we don't even reveal if we're Water Absorb if he had Tainted Water. Nice, we take that thing down while getting our Beast Summon up and avoiding him able to click Lingering Poison. So that's really good for us. Moss would make sense to come in here. I'm thinking Moss comes in. Is he gonna bring in Moss? The worst switch you could make is Voltatu, because then I get to, if he goes for hit and run or something. Okay, Garlic makes sense. It might do a little bit of damage to me, but I have Dayferno, which completely walls it, so. My defense might be lower, but I can still do some good damage to this thing. Though I realistically only have Hex if this thing is Adipose, because it would resist my Fireball, so Hex I think is my strongest move. Which kind of sucks. I could have probably also gone into Mantiscald, which is really, really good into Garlic, which then would let me get a very good move off. I would have definitely gone for Heat Bash and the chance of Moss coming in, which would have done a lot. And then I could go back into a Umaisho if he went for... Ooh, that could have worked. I think Grotto always comes in here. Grotto walling any magical attacking awakened form is fun. Crystal Cut is fine. I now get to awaken. Let's awaken and let's hydraulic. Now my hope is that Moss is faster than Umaisho. That's my hope. Because if it is, then we get to switch in. Oh, we actually it's free kill. Okay, now if they go into Moss, right, which would make sense for them to go into, or even Voltatu, I can always go Umaisho on both of them. If they go Spearyu, I can go Umaisho. Umaisho switches into 3 of these things here. Okay, Moss, that's it. Exactly what I wanted. Now, we go Umaisho. We get hit by Sakura. Now we are also trapped, but we have hit and run, which I think can let us escape. Now, this is the moment of truth. Do we underspeed it? No, we don't. Okay, but that can still be useful for later. We're gonna go to Springling then, because we know he's gonna do the water move, and now our Leaf Blade is very, very, very good. I think Leaf Blade is incredibly strong to click right now. It's just Leaf Blade. If they go get Garlic, that's fine. Okay, I take down the Moss. Okay. Voltatu means I go back into this. If they go get Garlic, I go into this. Okay. Good Garlic now gets a... I mean, Mantis Skull gets a kill now. That's quad resisted, if I'm right. So let's Tidal Slam. Go for Protect. But nothing is protecting you from Tidal Slam. It's routine boosted with a Lethal Ornament. This is an incredibly strong move you can't stop. Voltatu gets one shot. Did I miss? Oh, that's so sad, dude. I killed that too. Okay, I'm thinking I hit and run on his hit and run, or I can just respond to a move he makes. Okay, Iron Slashes. Intriguing move to click there. My hit and run is fine. Take Furno. Just Fireball. Okay, we take nice and low damage from that. Fireball, nearly taking down the Voltatu. Whatever. We can always beat the Garlic with this. The Garlic can't beat fire types. Which is why Giga Moss was such a busted core back then. Like, when things got... Water Toxic coverage became super popular, when you could just use a mold if you wanted to fight Giga Moss, you know? Alright. Let's go with Umaisho. Pursuit would have made sense there. I would have pursued it, personally. Dark Slash. Now I have Devour, which I can spam. Then I also have Earthquake and Giga Garlic. Let's Devour here. Boom. Nice. Alright. And I think that's going to be game. He can't stop this. He can't stop my Tidal Slam coming onto the Giga Garlic. He can't stop Hydraulic, you know? And he can't stop Earthquake. Earthquake's not going to be doing a whole lot to Giga Garlic, but still, any amount of damage we can get is really solid. Earthquake. Boom. Yep. Good damage. Fiery Bite. And we go down with a crit. But hey, at least we did that much work. He might just protect stall for time, which would make sense because, yeah. I don't really get that. Like, why do people do that? Like, look, you lost, and you're just gonna stall for time at that point, you know? At that point, you're just like, okay, I'm gonna waste your time. But yeah, good game. Good game. Good game. Well, I think Umaisho is very, very cool. I feel like if you want to go on the debate of Fruitoad versus Umaisho, I think they both have their benefits. One can inflict disease if you wanted to run that. One of them has Feast, one of them has insane coverage, and the other has a better ability, it can pivot more, and synergizes more with a better defensive typing. And I would say I would pick Umaisho more because I think I like it more. It feels like it can throw out more consistent damage and is generally just cooler than Fruto, because Fruto's kind of lame, you know? So if there's any point where I want to use a food type that can pivot, I'll use Umaisho. Plus, I could even run Stone Necklace to be a slower pivot, which then could be even better to help me get things on the field that want to do crazy damage. But yeah, I think with all that, we're going to be ending out this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. But if I was to rate this thing out of 10, I'd probably give it 7 or 7.5. Because I honestly think it's really, really good, and it does a lot. It does a lot, right? But tomorrow we're going to be doing the axolotl, and there's also a bunch of like runestone things that have been announced. So we could talk about those, but for now, I'll be heading out. Bye-bye!